And it goes on to say that the serpent, which was cursed by God, is actually Christ. That comes from the beginning of the Gospel of John. Do you know in the first chapter it says, the serpent was lifted up in the wilderness, so must the Son of Man be lifted up on the cross. And so here, Jesus is identified as the serpent who heals when people look upon the staff. It's an inversion of the story, saying the serpent is actually teaching Adam and Eve wisdom. He says, eat from the fruit of the tree of knowledge. That is what you need to do. It's only the limited God who doesn't want you to become wise.
So this is another text that has an idea of the God of the Genesis story as an evil God.
As an inferior God, at least you could say. Yes. And there are quite a few of those. Yes. I think a lot of Gentiles in the ancient world found the Hebrew Bible a very strange text. This God is a judge. He's harsh. He's judgmental. He stays only with his own people. He does many striking and negative things. If anyone touches the ark that is his dwelling, he strikes them dead. So there were many negative views about Judaism in the ancient world, and some positive ones, but you find some of those in these texts. You're right.
So these Gnostic texts, which talk about Jesus as the serpent, already a sort of a marvelous and incredibly subversive idea, but then also this inferior God who's trying to prevent Adam and Eve from attaining spiritual knowledge. Are we looking at a kind of polytheism here then, or maybe a kind of henotheism, that is multiple gods, but one God is better and above all others? Like,